is dating?
Dating is when you have feelings about a girl and you like go out with her.
What is going out?
When you like take her out to eat or just come over and watch a movie.
Would you say there's a lot of people who go out who don't really ever go out and do stuff?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, is that dating still?
Yeah.
Dating is when, like for a guy, I guess it's when they go out with a girl and when they're dating.
Is it pretty confusing?
What is what confusing?
Like the whole dating thing. Would a lot of people who date, do they even go out on dates?
No.
So how is that dating?
Well, I don't know.
That's just what they do.
I guess that's just what they call it.
That's just what they call it. So you would say dating is to somebody in middle school isn't the same as it is to somebody who's out of college waiting to get married?
I mean, no.
No?
Dating is when a guy and a girl go out.
Where do they go out? Like, what do you do?
I don't know, wherever they want.
Do you date?
No,
Why?
not yet. I don't know.
You don't know? What's the purpose of dating?
To find your soulmate.
So to date in high school, would you consider that early to start dating?
It depends how.
It depends on how you date. What degrees of dating are there, I guess?
Well, there's more like friends, and then there's really intimate.
Okay. So there's two different levels. There's the friendship, and then you have the more than friendship kind of thing. Oh, okay. What is dating?
I think that dating is more or less trying to get to know one another in certain ways that others don't know. In other words, what I'm saying is getting to know someone kind of personally.
What do you mean personally? How do you know someone personally?
Get to know them better than everybody else does.
Okay. Do you think a lot of boyfriend-girlfriend relationships are serious?
No.
Why?
Mainly because we're too young just yet.
Too young? Do you think most people realize they're too young?
No.
Why is that?
Why is that? We usually tend to think that we know better than everybody else.
So how do you date somebody?
You take them out like to the movies and.
You go to the movies and stuff with them?
Yeah.
So what generally happens in an average date?
Average date. Hold hands and watch.
Hold hand and watch a movie. How many girlfriends would you say you've had?
Like 30.
30?
Yeah.
That's 30 different girls you dated. And how old are you?
14.
14. In middle school, what's the purpose of dating somebody? You gotta speak up.
Probably talk. Purpose. I got no question for that one either.
So, if you dated 30 girls and you don't know the purpose for dating them, what does that mean? What is dating?
What is dating?
What is dating?
Like, as in what sense?
As in boyfriend-girlfriend thing.
Oh, I guess you like getting together and like going out and being together.
So
like,
so
like dating isn't like dating is a relationship dating.
Yes.
Or dating is like going out on a date.
Relationship dating. High school dating.
High school dating is, well, you can consider in high school dating is considered a lot of different things.
Like what are some of the
Like,
things?
you can consider going out or whatever, and you can just like talk at school, or you can be like dating and you go out like outside of school, or
So you have in-school dating where they just hang out at school.
we have like different kind of dating. Like I know you go to like you go places with each other, but like some of them are just like they mostly see each other at school. Some of them are like really outside. Like
What would you consider the dangerous style of dating?
I guess being like, I don't know, just a date. It just depends on the person. If you have a really like bad person you're with, I guess it'd be.
Do you think most people who are Christians, do you think that they look for other Christians to date, or you think they really don't put that in their categories?
My age.
Mm-hmm.
They don't put that in categories.
Why is that?
Because I don't know, most girls in high school are really like insecure about themselves, and so they look for somebody who's just gonna like show them like attention, I guess.
So a lot of times you say dating's, it's more about just getting attention.
Yeah, most of the time in high school it is for
What do
girls.
you think about it is for boys?
being seen with the girls, and
So it just kind of
and like I mean, for guys mostly it's like I guess it'd be the whole being seen with the girl part and
the physical.
yeah.
Do you think that a lot of times that leads to bad stuff?
Mhm.
So would you say overall that dating is more dangerous or more of a fun thing in middle and high school?
It just depends on the person.
Depends on the person. So you say it'd probably be pretty important if the person is a Christian.
If the person's a Christian, I think it'd be fun and easy. It'd be an easy relationship because you wouldn't be pressured to do anything and you could just go and hang out and have fun together. But if it's not, then it kind of gets pushed to be more than that and it can be dangerous.
What is dating?
When you go out with someone,
What is going out?
like hanging out.
Do you date?
No,
Why?
I don't know.
Why do people? Well, I guess. Well, okay. Why do other middle schoolers and high schoolers date? It's just something to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what is dating?
When you date a girl or go out with a girl.
Where you go out, so you actually have to go somewhere with her to be dating. So, all these guys who say they date girls and they don't ever go anywhere with them, are they really dating them?
Not really.
Not really. So, what do middle school people who date? What do they generally do?
I'm gonna go out to eat.
Go out and get some food. Anything else?
Not that I know of.
Not really. So just get some food. How many girls would you say you dated?
About 7.
7. And how old are you?
13.
13. So would you say most of your 7 girls you dated was been in the last year or 2 years or how long?
About 2 years.
About 2 years. Are they nice girls?
Alright, I guess.
What is the importance of knowing the girls that you date are Christians?
Pretty important because they aren't the same religion as you. They won't think quite the same.
So y'all think similar? When you date girls, do you make sure about that before you date them?
Not really.
Not really. So, but you think it's important though? What is dating?
I don't know.
You don't know what dating is.
Going out,
Go.
boyfriend and girlfriend.
What does that mean?
I don't know how to explain it.
Well, what does a typical boy think dating is?
Huh?
What does a typical boy think dating is?
I guess having a girlfriend that they can show off.
A girlfriend they can show off.
A girl, yeah.
A girl.
That they can show off.
So, what is dating?
It's when you go out with a girl because you like them.
Where do you go out?
To the movies.
Why does somebody in middle school date?
Because they like somebody else.
Because they like them? I mean, what's the purpose of dating, I guess, is the question.
Because so they'll have a girlfriend, though.
Just so they have a girlfriend? How important is being a Christian when it comes to dating?
Very important.
Is that something that most guys would ask before they even date a girl?
No.
Do you think that would make a difference in who you dated if you knew they were Christian?
Yes.
Why?
Because you wouldn't date certain people because they weren't.
Why?
Because they bad. And you didn't know it or something.
Well,
Or like you wouldn't know that they weren't Christians, but you wouldn't want to go out with somebody that's bad. And
what does the typical guy in middle school think about dating? The typical guy.
that it's cool, I guess.
That it's cool. What does a typical guy want to get out of a dating relationship? You don't know? So it's a big mystery why we date.
Yes.
So, all right, what would you say the dating is? Why would somebody who's older, like 20 and up, why would they can start dating?
Because they like the other person.
What's kind of the purpose of it for them?
So they can be with somebody they love.
Be with somebody they love. So, what's the difference between that and like a middle schooler dating? Would you say middle school? Would you say you loved any of your girlfriends?
I don't know.
You don't know if you loved them?
Maybe.
Maybe.
To my girl's ex-boyfriend. So then along comes me, who's undeserving.